Hello Buffalo Bills fans. Our team is ignited with thrilling updates that have paved the way for collective excitement. Some fans express reservations, finding it challenging to absorb the unfolding narrative. Hit subscribe to cast your vote of support for the Buffalo Bills and join us in unraveling the nuanced layers of this groundbreaking news. The Buffalo Bills are in great form as they prepare for their Week 4 Sunday Night Football clash with the Baltimore Ravens. Buffalo boasts the league's top point differential at plus 64 and maintains an undefeated 3-0 record. However, the Ravens, with their 1-2 standing, should not be underestimated. Here are 5 strategies for success as Josh Allen faces off against Lamar Jackson in Maryland this Sunday. A two-headed threat. It is widely recognized that the Baltimore offense is heavily reliant on their MVP quarterback and offseason addition, Derrick Henry. Bills head coach Sean McDermott has acknowledged that Henry's arrival in Baltimore is a match made in heaven. This partnership has proven effective, as Henry has racked up 281 rushing yards and 4 touchdowns over the first 3 games. Containing Henry, along with one of the league's elite running quarterbacks in Jackson, must be the top priority for the Bills' defense. Encourage passing plays. This point expands on the previous one, but it remains true. The Ravens' aerial attack has not been impressive thus far. With a completion percentage of 65.56%, they rank 21st in the league, averaging just 1 passing touchdown per game, better than only 8 teams. Notably, 2 of those teams, Miami and Jacksonville, find themselves low on the list due to their encounters with the Bills. How can Buffalo turn this situation to their advantage? By starting strong. The Bills lead the league with an impressive 37.3 points scored per game, largely due to their first-half performance, where they averaged 22.7 points, also ranking first in the NFL. In contrast, the Ravens have scored just over 10 points per second half. Establishing an early lead would allow Buffalo to manage the game, as they did against the 2 teams from Florida. Let Josh shine. The Ravens' secondary, typically not seen as a weakness, has shown vulnerabilities in 2024. They currently sit at 27th in terms of yards allowed per pass, conceding 7.5 yards per attempt, and allowing nearly 300 passing yards per game, the worst in the league. A closer examination of their secondary reveals that none of their 5 defensive backs who have played significant snaps have a grade above 72, according to Pro Football Focus, PFF. Offensive coordinator Joe Brady has devised some effective strategies for Josh Allen, including a nearly flawless performance against Jacksonville. Another strong game plan for Allen could significantly benefit Buffalo. Injured Ravens. As of this writing, the Ravens are missing 3 starting offensive linemen in practice: center Tyler Linderbaum, right tackle Patrick McCrary, and left guard Andrew Voorhees. Whether all 3 will miss the game remains uncertain, but the fact that they won't be at full strength is promising for players like Greg Rousseau, Von Miller, A.J. Epineza, Ed Oliver, and the rest of the Bills' pass rush. If they can consistently pressure Jackson and disrupt the Ravens' offensive rhythm, Buffalo should have a successful outing. Focus on the middle. In the Ravens' Week 1 defeat to the Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes completed 12 of 15 passes for 177 yards in the middle of the field. In their Week 2 loss to the Raiders, Gardner Minshew also targeted the middle effectively, throwing for 127 yards and a touchdown with 13 completions on 14 attempts. Throughout the season, Josh Allen has had only 4 incompletions in that area. Targeting the Ravens with Khalil Shakir, Dalton Kincaid, and Dawson Knox over the middle could prove essential for success. Subscribe to our channel to help us reach 1,000 subscribers.